A noun can be a person, a place, or a thing. A common noun is something that is non-specific, and a proper noun is something that describes an official name and the official name of a person, place, or thing. There are nouns that can be both proper and common. So it does get a little confusing. For example, if you take a look at mom and dad, when you say my mom, my father, or Angelique's mother, or Doris's dad, that parent is considered a non-specific noun. And when you say mom or dad, so mom and dad did that, you were calling them a proper name. So mom and dad is their proper name when you put it in that context. And when it comes to writing English, the common noun is lowercase and the proper noun is uppercase. And it gets very confusing. And don't beat yourself up about that, because even people who speak English as a first language get this mixed up. So if the city of Los Angeles is said in full like that, that would be considered a proper noun. But if you were talking about Los Angeles and just calling it the city, then that is a common noun and would be lowercase. Lieutenant isn't capitalized unless it follows by a person's name. So if you said Lieutenant Dan Darlow, then all three of those words would be capitalized. But if you were just saying the lieutenant, lieutenant is lowercase because it is a common noun. You're not being specific as to who the lieutenant is. So let's take a look at a list of nouns and identify their meaning and whether or not it would be a proper noun or not a proper noun, but where you might find this noun. So a bed is a common noun and it is something to sleep in. And where would you find it? In a bedroom or a motel room. A fireman, yes, a person who puts out fires, and you'd find them at a fire hall. And how would you turn fireman into a proper noun? You would put the fireman's name behind there. So if it was Fireman Jack Brown, then you would capitalize fireman. Kitchen. A kitchen is a place where meals are made. And where would you find them? House and a restaurant. And those that we just looked at are all common nouns. So these are mixed up. These are mixed up with common and proper nouns. And hairbrush, is that a proper noun or a common noun? Common noun. What about map? It's a common noun. Doc Alcabala It is a proper noun because it is the actual name of a person, the official name of a person. Theater, it's a common noun. Bus, common. Dr. Zakaria, it is a proper noun. Lamb, it's a common noun. In this form, it's a common noun. Some people might think they're pets, so they might want to capitalize it, but it's a common noun. Farmer, okay, farmer. And how would you turn farmer into a proper noun? Yes, you'd put the person's name behind them. So farmer Jack Brown. Pen, common noun. Construction site. Yes, it's a place and a common noun. And North Dakota, it's a place, yeah, and a proper noun. A verb is something that is a movement word and it describes what a noun is doing. And some examples of verbs are, and you can have them in every tense. So past tense, present tense. So a spoke, talk, speak, lay, lie, lay, greet, meet, met, question, reveal, played. So those are just as an example of what some verbs might look like. So sentences with nouns and verbs make up a complete sentence. So a noun is the subject of a sentence, and the verb is what we call the predicate. And the predicate is the part of the sentence that describes what the noun is doing, which is what a verb does. Sounds that I just gave. Brush. Say the hairbrush revealed Dr. Hair. Tongue twisting. The hairbrush revealed Dr. Zacharias' hair was black. And what would be the noun in that sentence? There's actually two nouns in that sentence. Can you pick them out? Hairbrush and Dr. Zachariah. Hair, that's also a noun. And what would be the predicate or the verb? Revealed. So, but really, the verb is revealed, yes. And the predicate is actually revealed Dr. Zacharias' hair was black. So the hairbrush is your noun because the sentence is basically about the hairbrush. And the hairbrush has revealed. Okay? And the lamb ran to the farmer. So the lamb is a noun and the farmer is a noun, but the lamb is the subject and ran to the farmer is the predicate. The proposal was for North Dakota. The proposal is the subject, was for North Dakota. Now, which one is the verb in there?